Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night in Minute Maid Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Brad Peacock, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Brad Peacock, the big bird, as I like to call him. Not an overpowering guy. 92 to 94 miles an hour. Big overhand curveball and the straight changeup. He needs the curveball. If he has command of the curveball, he could be really tough to beat.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. One hard the other way. Nunez ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
Now in the box, Terrence Jordan. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Jordan.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently 3rd on the Red Sox in that department. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Come on, guys. Get your kicks up there.
To short. Turner gloves it. And that's the first out.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, big guy. See your driver right here.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Come on, big guy.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Let her fly right here. Hey, let her rip.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now.
Two down
He
now.
took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday,
get a good one up there,
and
Hawk.
here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and
now,
focus
let's
on
go.
making some contact.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock
Hey, here we
that
go.
ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
0-1's the count.
Right there for strike 1.
Let her rip right here. Hey, got 2 here.
1-1 to Franklin Barreto. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Wait for your pitch up there.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Byron Buxton would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Pick up the ball.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Nice it.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Nice hit, big dog.
Digging in now, Byron Buxton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
These guys hitting
Hey, get
aren't
your
in
pitch
first
up there.
place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game.
Hey,
If
any
they're
way you
able to
can,
lengthen
any
this
way you
lead
can. Here we
any
go.
more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Speed up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That fastball must have a little late
Hey,
life
2
on
outs
it
here, 2
because that
outs.
was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't
see it,
able to
drive
get
it.
good wood on it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Astros nothing. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in this.
1-1-1.
This team's sitting pretty right now.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And guys, can we focus on something real quick? There's 3 of them out there. 3 gold gloves on the defensive side of the ball. That's just right there. Look for some highlight reel plays in this one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
One down.
Straight up, straight up.
As he swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. He'll get it into second.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Well said.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Go right here.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-1 to him now.
Hey, let's make the play and hold it right here. Let's go.
The 3-1 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Fisher rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that day of the week.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Trace Thompson digs in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground down the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back.
Fouled away.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Here's the 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of drive because the runner at first will be in motion.
Come on.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 2-2. Settling in now, Antonio Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hit down the line at first.
Get here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Out for 1 here in the early going.
Rafael.
He's set, and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, we got
Big
one
guy.
down here,
See
one
it?
down.
Grab it right here.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Turner has it in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Hey, we got one here.
Striding in for Boston, Terrence Jordan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 is taken high above the zone.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his
Hey,
first
be
time
patient,
up.
Be patient. Get yours.
2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for a called strike 2.
Let's go.
Here you go, let it
He's
fly
set.
now.
Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
The 3-2 pitch is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it moves the Red Sox out to a 4-2 lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Hey, get a good one out there, huh?
Left fielder, Andrew.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a look
Hey,
at
let it
ball
rip one time.
Still only one out in the inning. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
And the slider's
Hey,
in the
got one.
dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Number 62 is on deck. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a
Hey,
swing,
get your
but
plan up
that's
there,
a pitch
kid.
and
Get your pitch
location
and
he can
drive
do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Bregman into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Pitch. Drive it right here.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 62. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind
There
you
you go.
taking
See
one
that?
right
Let it
there.
fly.
This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work. See if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Steal, steal, steal.
Benintendi's on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down is right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. 2 out, nobody on.
We got two down.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Red Sox are out in front 4-2.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Ray.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason. Common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So striding forward now, Jace Peterson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside.
Come on, baby.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
2-0 now. The 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, see it drive.
The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score.
1-1.
This one over to first. Jordan fields it cleanly. And he is in there.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Bregman is off of first with 2 away.
Let her rip up there. Let's go.
1-1.
Chopper up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. Striding in, Tyler O'Neill. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Popped him up.
You go.
Kemp will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Hey, one
So
away,
the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man, Blake Swihart. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Plays at 1 now.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. And next up will be Franklin Barreto, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
It's your pitch, huh?
Ready with the 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
The 1-1 home is a fastball taken high for a ball. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. And the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
It's your pitch right here.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. 2 down, 2 down.
The 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High pop-up. Peterson in foul ground.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
And he brings it in on the warning track. Red Sox leave 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Benintendi in pursuit. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. So striding in, Wilson Ramos.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ramos.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Toward third.
Come on, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still down by a count of 4-2. Standing in, Antonio Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, ball three there,
All right,
and you
come
know
on
the
now, let it
Sox would
fly.
love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
And there's a strike as he'll try
Hey,
to
come on
work his
now,
way
one
back.
time, right
It's
here.
3-1.
Right here, kid.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Come on, let
He's
it
set.
fly
Here's
right
the
here, let it
0-1.
fly.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so
Now
far.
batting, the first baseman, Derek Jordan.
First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
A ball and a strike now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Hey, see, hey,
Andrew
drive it, here we
Benintendi
go.
is on deck. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
I think it's a
big
real
guy, see it,
possibility
drive
that they
it, right
put
here.
that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left.
Stand up right
And
here,
that is
stand up.
just shy of the box
Relay
seats,
three.
off the top of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing
Hey,
with
one
the
out here,
bases
we got
loaded
one.
behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
1-1 the count.
Let's go. We gotta hold him right here.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler O'Neill 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder,
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, 2 down.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Nunez on third, Jordan on second, Benintendi on at first with 2 down. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
From the stretch, the 1-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Striding forward now is the DH, Trace Thompson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do, try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Here we go, boys.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
To 1-2 now.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching it backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2. What even close? He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Hey, one down, one
2
down.
runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros.
Let it fly.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, we got one out right here.
Runner!
Off is Marisnick. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Go, guys.
One over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jace Peterson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch.
Peterson.
Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
All right. That boy. Squared up. Good job.
So stepping in, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Line drive.
Come on, go.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Kyle Tucker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Hey, let it fly.
1-0. Here it is. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
2 balls and a strike now.
Hey, 2 out.
Ready with the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. On the ground to third. Fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. Number 27 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Digging in, the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Nice take.
Hey, one time, right now.
Line towards center field. Marisnik is right there, one down. Striding into the box, Franklin Barreto. It was a walk in his last trip.
Franklin Barreto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now. Hey, wait for yours here.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Popped straight up. Kemp over to his left.
got it.
Two down. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. No balls and one strike.
Let's go.
Hey,
Yeah, now, here
one
we
time.
And he lays off for ball one.
There we go.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Hey, come on now.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ball 2.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Looped out towards short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Through 5.5, we're tied at 4. Next up for the Stros, Derek Fisher. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Derek Fisher.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Nobody.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Play the first here.
The 1-1.
1-1-1.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, come on, guys.
Fisher aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 3rd home run for him on the year, and it's now 6-4.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage. But he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Got on the bump, just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
Tony Kemp stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
1-1-1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. Barreto fields cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now the Astros designated hitter, Trace Thompson, a hit in 2 tries so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Boy, nice shot.
1 out, nobody on.
Come on, let it fly.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Burnett has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't go after it, but the execution was nice.
Hey, I've ripped that up there, huh?
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. In now, Jake Marisnick.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 7th inning coming up. The Astros on top, 6-4. Francis Hilton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Antonio Nunez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
2-0 now.
Good take right there. That a boy.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And a good take there, as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Raphael Devers.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Terrence Jordan. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger.
Here we go now. Let's go.
They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey,
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing for Boston. Score remains steady at 6-4. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This ball is hit on the ground towards short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in for Houston, Jace Peterson. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, one down right now.
Here we go now. One at a time.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out.
Drive it right back to the picture, huh now?
And another foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Buxton on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Bregman. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hey, let her rip here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count. And if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Up there.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, two.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Now the 2-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Hey, we're patient up there.
The 3-1 pitch. Full count, 3-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. O'Neill is in pursuit.
Heads up. Whoa.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Houston. They still lead it 6-4. David Hamlin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 1.
Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him to go down swinging there. Andrew Benintendi goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. He couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Tyler O'Neill. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there.
Hey, let's roll it too, huh? Hey, need you now. Your turn, baby.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Drive him in. Nobody better right now.
Hit to short. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn
Your
dart
attention,
felt
please.
so good.
Now running
Oh,
at
Dero,
second
this
base.
guy's been due.
Number
He really
73.
needed that one.
One out now, one out.
Now to the plate, Blake
Let it fly
Swihart.
now.
He's got a hit in
Catcher,
3 at-bats to
Blake
this point.
Swihart.
First delivery to him on the way. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
0-1, here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
2-1, the count to Blake Swihart.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul
Right
ball.
guy, right place. Need you here, babe.
First and second now, 1 man out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
And when a guy starts leaving the
get one up
curveball
there,
up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They trail it here 6-4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander
Number
Craig
46.
Kimbrell.
Craig Kimbrell.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time. Hey, we got no one.
Let's go now.
Now
one
the
time.
2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
Now the 3-0 offering is taken, strike 1.
This is
Hey,
where
let
if
the
you're the
can up
batter,
there, huh? No one better.
one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Hit hard but foul.
Here we go.
And the payoff pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Kimbrell, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Digging in, Tony Kemp. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, get a strikeout.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Fouled away.
Hey, punch up for us, kid. Here we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
The 2-2 one more time. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, one time, right now.
We see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Kimbrel's ready. Full count pitch on its way. Struck him out. Next will be the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
We got you. We got you. Hey, your turn. Clutch up for us, babe.
Get on base.
Here's a look over to first. Fisher leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Easy right now. Come on, keep it going.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Hey, come on now.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Let's go, Joe.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Astros leave 1. They're up 6-4. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 53.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Giles stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in once again, Antonio Nunez.
The second baseman, Antonio Nunez.
All right, jump on him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
One down now. One down. Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Outside, 2-1.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. This one's down to third.
Come on.
Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Here you go.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
One time right now.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, come on now. Here we go. Hey, 2-way. 2-way.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it.
I got it.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Houston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 27 earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Ken Giles records the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious